And in the next match, it will be Trap Zone. Of course, everybody loves Trap Zone. Another long timer, and then Tristop, looking for a first ever CTM Masters victory. Many attempts getting into the top 4 and even into the finals, but no victory yet for Tristop, and so a little bit bigger of a field for Tristop to get through. Coming in at the 20 seed, which is really interesting for Tristop. Generally speaking, you would expect Tristop to finish in the top 16. Not this month, so an opportunity for Tristop to salvage a position in the top 16 now. So there it is, your beautiful brackets. All right, we got a couple ready players. It is time for the match number 2 in our little mini bracket here in Mega Masters. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, that 2012 Honda Fit is no longer for sale. I'm going to sell it to Sue. And we are 16 subs away from the Angry Kingsman Bear emote. Oh my word. So apparently the scheme is it goes up every, is it 25? Is that what Pumpy told me? It goes up 25 subs every, until it reaches what, 250? And then it goes up 50 until 500? Is that how it works? So this is the next, this is an easy milestone for us to hit. After that, it gets more difficult because then you got to get up, you got to jump 50 at a time. So this one we should get while we have the opportunity. We probably will never get to 300 subs. So this will be our last best chance. 72,000 for Tristop, 118 for Trap Zone. Chris TM giving up 5 subs to the Classic Tetris Monthly community. Tristop up very high. Bang Tetris, finally the long bar. And there's one for Trap Zone as well. So she'll get the Tetris 164, 124 for Tristop. Thank you so much, Chris TM, for giving out a tier 1 sub to our community. Jepper Tetris, Yellow Pigeons, Rocco Ricci, Zoltan, and Wolf Lord. A bunch of absolute legends. Tristop. Oh, Tristop cannot get the spin tuck of the J piece. That is something that can happen. That is a legitimate spin tuck, but wasn't able to get it. Also, line spin would have worked there, I think. But nope. 152 Tristop, 234 for Trap Zone. So, Chris TM, can you, in the chat, tell me how I should pronounce your screen name? Like, give me the phonetics or give me some sort of guide to the right way to pronounce your screen name. Did I just call you Chris? Christum? All right, Tristop with the tuck of the T. And setting up a nice tuck for that Elle and Bang Tetris. Tristop 266, 328 for Trap Zone. So that puts us at 239. We're 11 shy of our achievable sub goal. And after that, I don't think they're going to be easily achievable. I don't think we will really ever get to 300, but yeah, this one's, we're so close, we'll figure out what we can do it as a community. C. Christem. C. Christem. C. Christem. Or call you Colin. That makes sense. C. Christem. Tillbacks with the 5 tier 1 subs being given out to our community. What a legend. Hello, you absolute legends. Thank you so much, Tillbacks. 470 trap zone, 407 Tristop, long bar down the left side to get the triple. And now set up for a Tetris trap zone, gonna get one 494. So enjoy your emotes. Kibby Bite, Rapta 725, Spoovy, Cranchan, and Macnose. Give a big thanks and shout out to Tillbacks for gifting those subs to the channel. Thank you so much. Oh, we can call him Seacrest M. All right, Tetris Trap Zone 541 through 113. So she's on pretty good pace here. Tristop back by a little less than 2 Tetrises. Trap Zone Bank Tetris 619 into level 19. The speed has increased by 50%. So if you were going 65 miles an hour, you're now going 97.5 miles an hour. Is that how that works? So there you go. That is an increase in speed for sure. 581 Tristop here on 19. Bang Tetris Tristop 609, 721 on 24 Trap Zone. All right, there's a tuck for Trap Zone getting set up. Big T-hole right in the middle of the stack there and had to be dealt with, and that's going to make things a little uncomfortable here. But there we go. Long bar to open up the right side and just waiting on another one to complete the Tetris. And there it is. Bang Tetris Trap Zone 784. Tristop's going to get one 670 back by 114,000 points. Trap Zone on a huge pace. $841 at level 23 is massive. You know, on emulator, on a keyboard. On the Magic keyboard, the Mac Magic keyboard. Which, I don't know, those things are pretty lightweight and aluminum. I'm imagining with some like vigorous tapping, you could deform that keyboard, like literally wrecking keyboards. 820 Tristop. See what Tristop's going to do. Going to go aggro, one row off the bottom column. 8 Tetris Tristop. Beautiful. 851. Getting set up for that Tetris. T-spin Tristop and the Tetris. Oh my god, it's like a modern Tetris. You get 1 billion points for that. Trap Zone with the max out here on 26. So, you know, with no burns, of course there are burns here, but, you know, almost 1.2able from that point before kill screen. But too many burns now. Tristop 957 on 26. There you go, getting some fortunate pieces there. Maybe gambling a little bit with the setup just to get, you know, some of the just to cut into that lead. Trap Zone with the 1.1, 1 Tetris to go before 29. And can take a burn or two. And, actually setting up for 2. Or at least trying to get more material on the left before heading into 29 anyway. Not necessarily setting up for 2. B47 Trap Zone. Tristop's board not looking great here. 8 lines in. And got to cut off the left and can't make it. A33 top out for Tristop. Going to top out on 28. Trap Zone into level 30 with the 1.157 and still going. And tappers can Tappers can tap. If they want to mull in here. And not getting pieces over for the left, no big deal. 1.168, a bit incredulous Trap Zone, but that's okay. GG's. Level 31, 1.168. That is a match for you, friends. All right, we got 2 ready players, and it is game. I gotta add the heart for Trap Zone. There you go. And it's game 2. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. So let's see if it's unlocked already. And it is unlocked. So we're going to add the Kingsman Angry. All right, and that puts us at 19 emote slots, which I think is probably where we're just going to end up topping out here. So tier 1. All right, it is added, and it is called CTM King. There it is. It's already there. And Jepper says, I don't have ads anymore. This feels so good. See? Look at membership has its privileges. All right, Tetris for and you know, if you think about inflation, technically, actually, it's kind of cheaper. You know, $5 isn't as much as it used to be. So it's kind of cheaper now in a weird, perverse way. It is now, of course, that assumes that your salary is and your pay is rising in proportion to inflation, which it is most certainly not, I'm sure. $144 Trap Zone, 126 Tristop. So thanks everybody who made this happen. We've got this Kingsman emote now, and it is grotesque. Thanks to Burrito Dad for making it. And that will probably... It'll probably be the last emote slot we ever unlock, is my guess. I do not think we will ever get to 300 subscribers. That would be pretty ridiculous. All right, 230 for Trap Zone, 199 for Tristop. Tristop going to make an adjustment to make room for the block. And remember, Moya is waiting in the wings as the winner against Tegamek. Tristop's going to open up the right side to avoid taking singles as burns, but and will successfully do so. Trap Zone scrambling toward the top of the stack. A little tricky here because very flat. Oh, gets the block over to clear this. So this should give a little bit of room. And Trap Zone's going to be okay. And gets a Tetris 288. And another one, Trap Zone 312. And another one, 335. So Trap Zone out of danger and scoring. Oh, nice adjustment, Trap Zone, to set up the key tuck, as Kingsman calls it. 324 for Tristop. There's a Tetris Trap Zone. And another Tetris Tristop, 371. So back by about, I don't know, 2 2/3 Tetrises. And this is a big pace for Trap Zone and Tristop, really. Let's see, we got 23 on Tristop's side. We've got 23 lines, so that's like 6 Tetrises potentially. So possible. Well, let's see. Now there's 5, 22. So yeah, not quite 600able. 600 a verb, but pretty close. All right, there's one Trap Zone 565, and one for Tristop 532. And Trap Zone into 19, a little bit awkward with that Elle placement, but should be able to clear this away. Low on the board. Uncovers, oh well, it was about to uncover the well, but didn't quite go that way. And there we go. Finally uncovered. 573 open well, Trap Zone. Tristop's board looking not great heading into 29 and kind of gambling on a long bar, and this is just not a good board at all. Tristop going to top out. What a mess. Tristop tops out 559 here on 19, 130 lines exactly. Trap Zone is good. And yeah, we'll get heart number 2. So not exactly sure what happened for Tristop there, but let's see if Tristop can recover. All right, we got 2 ready players. Let's go ahead. Game 3, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I don't know what the next bear will be, but something. If you got any bear ideas? We'll put the goal up there anyway, just in case. We could update Laugh Bear for free. What do you mean update it? What's wrong with Laugh Bear? Do we have the wrong Laugh Bear? Are you able to get into that, Pumpy? If you want to do that, you can just do that. I think you have my logins, right? All right, Elle gonna snap an S down the bottom there. And finally get Tetris ready. He had a very tall, columns 1 through 7 and 8. And a deep channel down there just waiting for tucks. And Tristop kind of scrambling mid-board above the next box. All right, love that flat T burn there. And Tristop's board finally looking reasonable. Let's see Tristop tapping. $254 Trap Zone, $144 Tristop, kind of on a painful pace Tristop, but gonna open up for the Tetris 167, backed by about 110,000. That's 5 Tetrises or so. And there are Tristop believers here in chat. Saying that Tristop has secret reverse sweep powers. No idea. I didn't know that. Has there still been a reverse sweep that from a best of 7 since I did that in my CTL playoff? I'm sure that's happened. All right, Tristop, very kind of above the next box. Finally, Tetris here, and another one. $371 for Trap Zone through 72 lines. Oh, playoffs stop happening. So I just mean in a best of 7, like a best of 7 reverse sweep, like I lucked into. Someone saying it was a PAL best of 7, so it doesn't count. True, that is true. 440 Trap Zone, 307 for Tristop. All right, Tetris, Tristop, 354. Within 86,000 points, so that's 4. So cutting the lead a bit. All right, Bang Tetris for Trap Zone. 508 through 97 lines. Tristop taking a burn here, trying to keep that channel open. And Bang Tetris, Tristop 403 through 105. Trap Zone on quite the pace. Bang Tetris 578 through 110. This is quite the time to bust out this kind of game. Bang Tetris Tristop 449. Oh, that high T-spin for Tristop. That was pretty sick. I mean, for a Trap Zone, that was pretty sick. Sorry, 2 T players, so I'm going to mess them up. And Trap Zone's board very difficult to navigate right now. Oh my god. Trap Zone is going to top out at 607. So a 607 top out for Trap Zone. And she's saying, like, see, where are my bars? So a 608 target for Tristop, trying to salvage a game here to force another one. 577 Tristop. And a Tetris and a triple would just about do it. Or the equivalent. And Tristop all the time in the world. But the piece not coming, of course. Because why would it? 590. So the Tetris here would clutch it. Oh no, there we go. All right, the bar gets over. The bar gets over. And Tristop is going to be good. Yeah, he clutched that piece back to keep the well open, but then lost the handle on the long bar and ended up dead dropping it and just waiting for the next bar. And thankfully, it came pretty darn quick. So, oh my word. My heart was in my throat on that one for Tristop. So Tristop's going to force his way into a game 4. All right, we got 2 ready players, and it is game 4 between Trap Zone and Tristop. Let us go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Sunny D says the new Kingsman emote is conveying Kingsman. I'd say that's about accurate. Jay in the window, welcome. All right, Tristop, Tetris number 1. Trap Zone has 1 Tetris and a high spire. So we're trying to build around that spire. There we go. Bang Tetris, Trap Zone, 50,000. There's one for Tristop, 96,000. Oh, I'm not sure if that was intentional on Trap Zone's part, but a little awkward. But that's going to be okay. Finally set up for the Tetris. And bang, 99,000 for Trap Zone, 119 for Tristop, our good friend. Well, both are our good friends, of course. All right, Tetris, Tristop, 144, 122 for Trap Zone. Oh, the slideshow thing went away. There we go. All right, 238 Tristop. And there's a Tetris Trap Zone. A little bit of cleanup to do. Open in column 8 and bang Tetris. All right, gonna move that well over to the right where it belongs. Tristop 306, Trap Zone 267, bang Tetris, Trap Zone 289. And none of those tuck candidates coming through for Tristop, so we're gonna have to create a few gaps and clean up and all that. All right, getting it done. I thought that was going to clear away in a different way for Tristop, but all right, making it happen. There we go. And open on the right side, set up for the Tetris. 319 Tristop. Bang Tetris Trap Zone 385. Ahead by 63,000 points. That's a little under 3 Tetrises. And there's one for both. 431 Trap Zone, 352. Now 375 for the Tristop. T-Spin, Trap Zone, bang Tetris. And Tristop kind of has a well on the left for a double. And then opens up the right side. And Tetris for both. So about a 96,000 point, 94,000 point lead for Trap Zone. I can't math. And Trap Zone setting up the dirty in column 8, 7 rows off the bottom, and gets it. 525 Trap Zone, 116 lines, 428 Tristop. Yeah, no same pieces in this one, and both players have to have the same equipment and stuff to do that, but they don't. All right, Trap Zone with the 19 transition at 537. 498 for Tristop. Well, 500 into 19 anyway. All right, Trap Zone gets that long bar to open that up. And getting those pieces to the left. Tristop, bang Tetris, 529. And another one, Tristop, 555. 598 for Trap Zone. Tristop back by about 6 lines at the moment, and actually 10 now. People commenting, has Trap Zone gotten faster? It appears so. Tetris Tristop 587 here on 21. And another one. Oh, Trap Zone going to miss the spin. And let's see what's going to happen here. I'm just going to take the burns. There's the triple. And there you go. Set up. Trap Zone 692, 642. Tristop is behind in score, but also behind in lines. So this is a lot closer than it looks. And this could end up coming down to post 28 play. Bang Tetris Tristop 703. There's one Trap Zone 756. Again, the line difference between these two is 8 to 12 lines at any given time. Tristop needing to win this game to force a decider. Bang Tetris Trap Zone 848. Here's one Trap Zone 767. Kind of declining to get set up in column 9 aggressively like that. And Bang Tetris Tristop 799. There's one Trap Zone. Trap Zone with some gaps to clear away. This is going to slow her down a little bit. But, oh, maybe actually setting up. No, we're kind of going for it. But, you know, you kind of duck into and out of these opportunities. But Trap Zone slowing down a bit on pace. Just not able to find the right way to clear this away. And again, trying to get some sort of dirty Tetris or something going. Now the board kind of spiraling a bit. There's going to be a triple for Trap Zone to try to get this down. But now into 28 at 914. Tristop at 906. Now 940 into the lead on 27. And Trap Zone trying to find a long bar for that channel. Is going to get it in for the dirty Tetris way up high, 952. But I don't know if she's going to be able to bring this down. And yeah, not at all. And top out for Trap Zone. Tristop has forced the decider. And that was a bit of a tongue twister for Vandy. But yeah, Tristop is going to force the decider. And we'll see if Tristop wants to blow off a little steam here on 29. No, a little too high to do much of anything. But there you go, decider time. Get out your decider emotes. We got 1 million people in chat that have them. So you need every single person who's a sub needs to spam decider emotes. Or else we're not going to play. We'll just sit here and wait for it to happen. There it is, the big decider right there on screen. Game 5 between Trap Zone and Tristop. Both players are ready. The entire chat is ready. Let's go. Looking for a spot in the top 16. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We're paying out 16 players. This is a top 32 match, so the winner will actually get into the prize pool. We're able to hit our goal, our $3,500 prize pool goal. And that means we're paying out 16, which is crazy, but we're doing it. All right, sponsor quest being done. Hana, thank you so much for doing sponsor quests. Don't forget, you can use the Match Reno command and do free little tasks that will add small amounts to the prize pool, and that those small amounts add up to a big amount over the course of a month. So thanks all for doing that. 117 Tristop, 119 for Trap Zone. All right, Tristop trying to bring this down with minimal complication. Trap zone, some high tucks on the board, gets the square over, uncovers the well. There's a Tetris Tristop 149. And Trap zone going to get that J over to the left and a Tetris 174. Bang Tetris Tristop 194. All right, there is one for Tristop, already set up for two. There's another one. No Corian thing for Tristop there. No good place for a square, so that's going to slow things down a little bit. Tristop side. Trap zone 266. We are neck and a neck. Eyelash to eyelash. All right, 334, Trap Zone 290 for Tristop. And there is a Tetris. All right, bang Tetris Tristop 361. Crenellated board there for Trap Zone, as Heather Ito called it once. Tetris Tristop 407, 411 for Trap Zone. Gonna get that Z spin ready for a Tetris. There it is, Trap Zone 434 Tetris, setting up a tuck sequence here. Oh, with the Vits, look at that. Beautiful from Trap Zone 457. This is tense. Tetris Tristop, already two Tetrises deep. There's another one. And an Elle would set up for another one. Or so would that. There you go. 501 Tristop. 504 Elle. Elle with the tuck. And the burn. And the Tetris. Rouse in chat saying, I feel like I'm having a heart attack any day now from seeing these players playing up so high. I even feel out of breath. Same. It's very tense. You know, rolling matches between rollers are almost like relaxing in a way. You know, like they don't play as aggro. You know, we're getting we're getting kind of lulled back into this, like, oh, they can take their foot off the accelerator. Oh, there's Tristop with the Z spin tuck, and there we go into 19. Tristop 581. 624 Trap Zone. That's the one thing that's kind of like with the rolling revolution, like players can take their foot off a little bit, and you don't see players as aggro. I mean, they play up toward the top, but you know that they can make it, right? So you don't have to do these aggressive kind of gambly setups. Oh, Trap Zone, I'm not sure if that was intentional, but it ended up being a Vits. Oh, I missed the Tristop thing. 685 Tristop, 686 now, 712 for Trap Zone. Identical line counts. Classic Tetris Pal with a raid of 37 viewers. Welcome, Pal Tetrisers. we got a match here between Americans, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. 749 Trap Zone, 723 Tristop. And where are all these? I mean, there's the wrong pieces for Tristop. Oh my God, that long bar in the middle of the stack is just so monkas, and it is not gonna happen. Tristop gonna top out. Trap Zone is good. That was your decider. Just seemed like whenever Tristop needed an L, he got a J, and he needed a J, and he got an L, and it was just all askew and backwards and the mirror universe. So there it was. Tristop, GG's. What a tense match, a great match between two fantastic players, but today it is going to be Trap Zone making her way into the top 16. GG's Tristop. And we'll be back in a moment to set up our round 2 match. In fact, look at this. I'll prepare it in advance. It says round 2. How about that? It is not the end of the stream. Timmy Kim with the tier 1 sub, 6 months. Thanks so much, Timmy Kim. Teenage vandweller. All right, we're going to set up, let's see, I haven't been doing the brackets at all. So let's see. Oh, we should be watching this. Sorry. People want to watch. Here, we'll watch. Sorry about that. I always forget that. People want to watch. We got the 1.1. I know, I'm like, oh, I got to run the stream. I got to get the next thing going. But people are like, oh, by the way, Tetris is happening. So we got a B60 before 29. There we go. B96, almost with a 1.2. So close to the 1.2. Come on, get something over. There it is, the 1.2 on the keyboard. Oh, no. It's going to be... you just can't get anything over there. So there you go. We got the C hype. We got a big C on the screen right there. There it is, a B and a C. So lots of big scores from Trap Zone in this one. And she's not even rolling. Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.